What's going on, YouTube? JT's Reborn here, and welcome back to another edition of my DC comic book reviews. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Teen Titans issue number 18. This is another continuation off of Teen Titans 17. It's the second part of a three-part story arc centered around Beast Boy and this organization and this implant and yada, yada, yada. Let's go ahead and do what we normally do. We go through, we summarize the issue, and we'll talk about it. So, oh, God. Fuck, like as soon as I scroll over to the side, this thing pops up and just has to remind me how this was a warning. Bendis is coming. Look at Superman. He's terrified right there. You see his face? This is a freaking warning. Ugh. This just sucks. Awful. But anyways, let's go ahead and summarize the issue. So the issue begins, it picks up where the last one left off. Garfield Logan is there. He has the Pixie device kind of implanted in his brain, basically, and he's kind of living out his best fantasies. You can see there Oscar even making Batman laugh, all the other things. But Jordan wakes him up, kind of breaks him out of reality, and she's just like, it's hard to break free from reality. So she kind of needs him to send an invitation to get everyone to go to Nevrland, all the kind of outcasts of society. Like, hey, if we can get all the teens and that to come here, we can get them to try the device too, using Garfield as kind of influence. Also at the tower, Wallace is busy fixing their craft per se, and then Damian shows up. They kind of tease more of their romantic tension there, and Damian's basically there. He's just like, we need to have kind of a mobile lab on the go, since the towers were destroyed. And he basically comes to the conclusion that, hey, this kid was basically puppeteered by this device, and we have to try and stop him. So they kind of look through more stuff dealing with the dark web, because Percy likes to write a lot about the dark web, and they ultimately discover an invitation of where they need to go. So they need to go to this party that the Neverland group's going to have, and they have to go undercover to do so. And oh boy, when you see Damian's undercover outfit, you're going to be kind of amazed by what it is. Elsewhere, Jordan's there with Beast Boy because, she's using him as a means to get her product out there to the masses. So it's kind of a testing ground for it. She's like, okay, if I can get Beast Boy and utilize his influence, I can get everybody else to try this thing because people trust him. He's a hero, and he's quite popular. So she also goes in, tells a bit about her tragic backstory, and about how her family was abusive. It was kind of horrible, and escapism was kind of the only way to go. And she's like, all right, let me just go project myself, and we'll go out there. But Beast Boy stops her, saying, look, nobody's going to buy this version of you. Just be the real you. And then she kisses him. He smiles. He's like, hey, we're in pretty good shape here. And then we get to one of the most crazy parts of all. So the Teen Titans have to go undercover, mind you. So everyone has their own outfits. Wait until you see Damian's undercover outfit. So Kid Flash is like, I thought Robin said we need to blend in for this undercover assignment. Look at this. What the hell is this? Of course, they kind of make fun of it, and you have Starfire there, but this thing right here, I don't know what to make of it. It's the ultimate... I don't know, it's kind of just so out there and kind of a ridiculous outfit, but it does kind of make me laugh. It's just, he doesn't really know how to fit in with people, so he thinks this is how teenagers dress, but in a way, people are kind of dressed kind of retro and kind of strange. Like, everyone else is kind of dressed more normal and casual. Him, he's just, that's drawing attention to yourself with that outfit. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of funny. So, yes, they do their thing. There's a bit of flirting between these two, which, again, they only have one issue left together, so that's pretty much going to be it for them. Oh, spoilers. So, basically, they do their thing. Beast Boy comes out there. Damian's like, oh, great, another freaking traitor. And he's just kind of pissed off, jumping to conclusions, per se. She's trying to get there. He's like, hey, everyone, you got this little product under your seats. And, of course, they already know that the Pixie product caused mind control and caused some problems. So Garfield, he's kind of using it. They utilize it, so he's able to project things and images like, look at this, look what I can do here, look at all the crazy stuff, everyone. And they're like, yeah, let's take it. So then Damian goes in there, rather than waiting for him and kind of being smart and just actually having a conversation, he literally ropes him up, I guess changing out of his outfit quite quickly, and he drags him backstage. Instead of just, being kind of stealthy about it, he pulls him backstage really quickly. He's like, you do all this stuff, you ditch the team again. Do you really want the enemy to get the jump on you this soon? Maybe try and communicate with Garfield. Be like, hey, Garf, what the hell are you doing? instead of just kind of dragging and pulling him out. Although it is kind of funny and kind of bold. But basically, he's just like, would you rather be a pawn or a joke at this thing? Beast Boy kind of shoves them. He's like, the implant is a backdoor to mind control. Even if this company had good intentions, which I suspect they don't, they've effectively biohacked their users. Then Jordan comes like, hey, is everything okay? And he's like, no, I've never been this happy. Why can't you just let me be happy? Garfield just wants to be happy. And Damien's like, okay, this is a bad thing. You're just jealous that people like me. You're cruel, Robin. You like to hurt and bully people. That's why you have no friends, which isn't true. He does have friends. And yes, he is a bit cruel, and he should mature a bit more in this run. Because, again, I think the Super Sons of Tomorrow showed a lot of maturity in his character and growth. But this, now that we're back in Percy's hands, there's still a little bit of that immaturity at times. There's some funny bits here, but, like, he should be a little bit more mature around his teammates. Just a little bit more, if I'm being considered. But anyways, so Beast Boy, the Titans are there. They're trying to communicate with him, and they're like, hey, look, Beast Boy, you can't do this, buddy. So anyways, Damien's trying to stop. He's like, he's not going anywhere. He's like, you need to listen alone. You can't tell us. She's like, and I don't have, you're a bully, Robin. I don't have time for bullies. And she basically uses her mind control and influence to turn Beast Boy into kind of a rabbit person. So she's mind controlling him effectively now. And basically he's under a spell, and then we come to find out that all these other people are being puppeted, so the Teen Titans are going to have to face off against this army of, these goons, per se. So, yes, that is in essence Teen Titans issue number 18. It's kind of it's definitely better. Don't remind me, damn it. So it's definitely better than issue 17, because we at least get a little bit more into the backstory of the character of Jordan, per se, and we can kind of understand more as to why Gar is doing this, and like how it makes him feel, and how he just wants to be happy, because he was in a bit of a vulnerable place when she got to him. And we can understand like why they need to use somebody like Beast Boy, because he does have that outreach and social media influence, and how he just wants to be happy. But at the same time, like, sinister intentions and other stuff's going on. Again, I like how this is a Beast Boy focused storyline. Raven's kind of there in the background. Damien's outfit is just ridiculous, but it's kind of amazing. Just walking in like, I own the place type of deal. It is a ridiculous disguise, and it's kind of funny. Again, there are some funny bits with his character throughout this run that I quite enjoyed. But yes, so it's basically kind of set up for the final part of the storyline. It's going to be interesting to go back and take a look to see how it all turns out. Again, it's one more issue left, and then we are done with Benjamin Percy's Teen Titans run. And then we have kind of Just League Knows Justice, which is kind of the conclusion to everything. But this is basically it, everyone. So one more issue left, and then that's going to be it with the Percy Teen Titans. So I'll let you know what I think of that when we get to there. And damn it, why does this warning there on every issue? Don't remind me anymore. It still hurts. But yeah, that's all I got to say. As always, take care now. Bye-bye then, and I'll see you all in the next video. One to go. As Thanos would say, one to go. All right, bye-bye.